Welcome back to another video. I'll be explaining how Redstone works and how to use it, as I see a lot of people struggle with it. But don't worry, because today I will help you. But before we begin, I want to take a moment to express my appreciation to all of you who have been waiting for me to upload. Your continued support is truly amazing. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Now, without any more delay, let's get right into it. Let's start simple. We'll be covering various methods to activate Redstone, including buttons, levers, pressure plates, observers, and more. I'll break down each activation type in a simple and easy to understand manner, so you grasp the concept with ease. Redstone dust is a vital ingredient for creating and transmitting signals in Redstone devices. It acts as a conduit carrying signals and enabling various contraptions. To ensure a continuous power supply, Redstone blocks and torches and some other blocks produce a Redstone signal, but once it runs out, we have Redstone repeaters at our disposal. These repeaters not only amplify the signal, but also provide adjustable delay settings, allowing us to extend the reach of our signals. Another important component is the Redstone comparator, which might seem complicated at first glance. However, it's actually quite simple to use. When the front Redstone torch is off, it carries the signal straight from the back input and outputs the same level to the front, less overridden by stronger signals from the side. On the other hand, when the torch is lit, it enters subtraction mode, taking signals from both sides and producing a subtracted output. This versatility makes the comparator an invaluable tool in Redstone circuits. Another interesting block that is often overlooked is the observer. It can be incredibly useful in Redstone contraptions. It has two important sides, one for arrow pointing towards it, which emits the Redstone signal, and another for arrow pointing away from it, where the observer detects block changes. These changes can include block placement, removal, or visual alterations. By utilizing the observer effectively, you can create more dynamic and responsive Redstone mechanisms. Now, let's move on to some more interesting ways to power a Redstone signal that you may not be familiar with. These alternate power sources can add versatility and complexity to your Redstone circuits. The target block produces a Redstone signal based on where you strike it. By strategically placing target blocks and striking them, you can create specific activation points for your Redstone mechanisms. Smoke sensors are unique power sources that respond to nearby sounds. When a noise is made within their range, they generate a Redstone signal based on how close the sound is. You can use scope sensors to create sound-based triggers for your contraptions. Wood pressure plates produce a Redstone signal when anything, including players and mob, touches them. They are useful for detecting movement or triggering mechanisms when stepped on. Unlike wood pressure plates, stone pressure plates only activate upon player or mob interaction. They are ideal for creating more selective triggers in your Redstone designs. Gold pressure plates produce a higher signal strength for each new entity placed on them. They are great for detecting the presence of multiple entities, such as a group of players or mobs. Iron pressure plates produce one signal for every 10 entities that stand on them. So to achieve the maximum signal strength of 15, you would need 150 different entities on the plate simultaneously. Levers are activated through player interaction. They are simple yet effective switches for powering Redstone circuits. Flip a lever and the connected mechanisms come to life. Buttons can be pressed by players or activated by projectiles. They are versatile triggers that can initiate Redstone mechanisms, excluding the stone button. Some buttons have slightly longer cooldown periods before they can be pressed again. Opening a trapped chest produces a Redstone signal. They can be used to create hidden entrances or trigger specific actions when a chest is accessed. These examples highlight a few alternate Redstone power sources. By exploring and experimenting with these methods, you can take your Redstone creations to new heights. Another block that can be useful in Redstone is the hopper, which is an essential block in Redstone when it comes to item transportation. It has a storage capacity up to 5 stacks of items or blocks. By placing a hopper on top of a chest or furnace, it can deposit items into them, while placing underneath can withdraw items. Additionally, when placed on the side of a furnace, the hopper will automatically fill the fuel slot. To streamline item movement, you can connect hoppers together. The items will flow from one hopper to the next until they reach the final hopper. However, sometimes it can be a challenge to determine the direction of a hopper is facing. In such cases, using the directional hopper texture pack by Vanilla Tweaks can help visually indicate the hopper's orientation. But that wraps up our exploration of hoppers and their role in enhancing item transportation in Redstone circuits. Dispensers and droppers also come hand in hand with transporting items. The dropper is a low-capacity storage block that can eject items into the world. While the dropper is a bit lackluster, the dispenser can do that, but also fire projectiles, use certain items or tools, or place certain blocks, fluids, or entities when given a Redstone signal. Pistons, though, are a more even similar concept. When provided with a Redstone signal, a piston can extend and push up to 12 blocks in the direction it's facing. The sticky piston, a variant of the piston, not only pushes blocks away, but also has the ability to pull them back towards itself. This makes pistons and sticky pistons valuable tools for creating complex contraptions and automated systems. In this video, we've only scratched the surface of what Redstone can do. From calculators to computers to intricate contraptions, the possibilities are truly limitless. I hope you've enjoyed this overview, and I appreciate all of who have watched until the end. Perhaps in a future video, we can dive deeper into the world of Redstone with a part 2. For now, remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.